Okay folks, what you see in front of you is a plank, and with our holiday bear that I decided to make it a little bit different, we're going to put a few different holiday things that we can put into the little jar that's in front of him. So of our holiday, or our holiday honey bear is what I finally decided to call it. And before I do the texturing on it and show you that, I decided to do something a little different. What I want to do is, this is a piece of basswood. I would say it's probably 3/4 of an inch thick. This was a leftover piece, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to cut these out on a bandsaw. I'm not going to actually show you the bandsaw portion, but I kind of came across this and it's so much easier than trying to draw this stuff or trace it with tracing paper. What I do is I take just some regular Elmer's glue stick. You can get this really cheap at Walmart. That's back to school you can get like them for anywhere from 20 cents to 25 cents a piece, and I usually buy a bunch of them at that time, so I have plenty on hand. But what you can do is take your piece of wood, whatever pattern you're doing, doesn't matter which kind. We're just doing the bear. Just put it on. Now I'm going to space these out a little ways, and I'll tell you why I'm doing that. I want to hang on to something when I'm cutting it, so I'm not just holding this little itty bitty piece. So we're going to go down a little ways, and we're going to put another one on. Okay, there's the Valentine's Day and the Christmas one, the Easter, and on the bandsaw I'm going to make it a little bit thinner. It's going to be about a 1/4 of an inch thick when it's all said and done. But this works out really well. And to get these patterns off, it's going to be really simple. If you want to take those patterns off, or you can leave them on, it would be fine too, because what we're really going to do is more like a relief carving. And see how nice they stick? Wonderful. Okay, we've got 2 more. This is another Easter one, so you can choose which, if you want the flowers, and these just turn out, you know. This is really super cool. So we got to think handle, 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 and a handle here. Okay. And we'll put one on the very end here. We'll cut this in half. Actually, why don't we go to the other side? That's not really super flat. Let's put one here. We can get that American flag. It's small enough to go on there. There we go. And then we'll put this for the St. Patty's one right here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it back to the bandsaw at my home. I don't have one in here, thank goodness. It'd be so dusty in here if I did. And I'm going to cut each one of these out with a little bit of an extender on it so that I can go ahead. Now the little black piece that you see, that is what will stick into the jar. Okay, so now you have a bear that you can leave as just with a honey jar, or you can change it with the seasons or whatever holiday is coming up. You can do Christmas, Valentine's Day, Easter, or springtime, fall or Thanksgiving time, Easter, St. Patty's Day, and either Memorial Day, 4th of July, whichever you'd like to do, or Labor Day, whatever is or Veterans Day. If it's a patriotic day, you can use the American flag. So these are all my designs. Okay, I just did them up today, and we'll be back in a little while to show you how to cut each one of these out. I thought this was going to be a short project, and I kind of extended it a bit, and I thought this might be fun to do something a little different. Okay, so we're going to come back in a little bit, and we'll finish up the bear a little bit better before we get into this. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.